Hello, hello. I got my hot chocolate today. Oh yeah, that's good. The only thing I'm missing is 5 stacks of whipped cream. That's the way I like it. Oh yeah. Well, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy, Blue. Hola, bon dia, buenos dias, wherever the heck you're watching in the world. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is, my friends, Argentina. We're rocking the Latam A320neo from Flybywire, and this scenery is super freaking dope. Link is in the description. I really apologize, I don't remember the guy's name. He actually makes quite a few Argentinian airports, and he does a freaking amazing job at it. As you can see, modeling well done, very characteristic of the area. There's even some things we're missing here, like I think, I'm not sure if they have them here, but I know the airport we're going to, he actually modeled like whales, like you know, like the animal, the whales in the water on the coast, and as well as seals and all kind of livestock, stuff like that, which is pretty darn crazy. Hopefully we get a chance to get a peek at that before we leave today. But yes, very well done airport. And again, he did not pay me or tell me to say this. I bought this with my own money about 10 minutes ago. Well, I guess it was a little longer than that, about 15, 30 minutes, about an hour ago, I bought this scenery. This was our plan B stream. We're supposed to stream the Challenger from Hot Start today, but they took a bit too long to get that update out. That update, it might be available now, I'm not sure or not, but hey, I was like, you know what, we're gonna do this instead. This was a route, or I should say, this is a area recommended once again by the homie Captain No Gear. He has been so far, yeah, he has not disappointed when it comes to route suggestions. So we're down in Argentina, going with our South American theme, or south of the border, south of the U.S. border theme this week. If you weren't here earlier in the week, we had a lot of fun flying through Ecuador and Bogota, Colombia, and then we went to Mexico City. Just flying around Mexico down to San Los Cabos. And now today, we are at a place called Calafate, Argentina, going down to a place called Ushuaia. I have no idea how to say it. Anyway, Sierra Alpha Whiskey Charlie, I think is where we are right now. And we're going to Sierra Alpha Whiskey Hotel. So SAWC to SAWH. If you'd like to join us, all that information is down in the description. This livery is there, this scenery is there. There it is, Argentina, London Supply. Let's get it, guys. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Panos VG, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Have I ever been to Greece in game? It's been a while. We're probably overdue. We'll definitely hop back over to Europe. But I'm not sure if that's considered to be Europe, but yeah, we'll hop back over to that side of the pond, pretty soon. I feel like you guys get enough love. Let's show the South America some love. You guys get plenty of flying over there in Europe. You got like 1 million streamers in the UK and Europe and freaking, yeah. So let's show the South America some love and show our Latin continents and countries some love. But we're in the A320 again from Flybywire. We'll be pushing back that Challenger stream to next week, just FYI. And I have taken you guys' advice on quite a few things. We've gotten the nose wheel steering set up. I got my throttle kind of fully working for the TCA throttle, which is great. The only thing we're missing is AIG. I still have not gotten the AIG model matching and AI traffic working. I am still 3 days later waiting to get accepted for my login for the freaking website. That's just ridiculous. So waiting on that, and then I can get that set up. As of right now, we're using just some random Vatsim model matching thing. But anyways, today's flight is about an hour long, depending on how long it takes us. Maybe we'll do a return, but probably not. I kind of have other things to do after the stream today, so we'll probably just do one leg today. That's all the plan is. So if you want to join us, we're on Vatsim, and we're on Microsoft's multiplayer. USA e-server, all players. That's what's up, man. Welcome aboard, guys. Good to see you. Let's hop in the cockpit. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. If you guys want to be part of our flight crew today, shout it out in the chat. We have co-pilot seat available, jump seat available, flight attendant available, ramp agents, what's it called? Hold on, let me get the music turned down. I love this song. What was it? The air marshal was a bunch of stuff. So just shout it out, and I'll try to get you guys written down. It's first come, first serve. I'm gonna get my list up real quick, and we'll get going. And you definitely, if you have headphones, you're gonna want them on for today's stream, as the Flybywire A320 just sounds delicious. Delicioso, my friends, delicioso. So yes, sir. Dibs on the jump seat. I got you, Mouse X. There it is. Mouse X is in our jump seat today. Gonna write you guys down. Do not let me forget about my hot cocoa. I don't want it to get cold. Yes, Ushuaia. I don't know how to say it. Ushuaia. Ushuaia. Whatever the name of that airport is, it's super freaking dope, and it might be snowing. Hopefully it's snowing. Jason Brown, I got you as co-pilot, bro. Jason Brown is gonna be co-pilot. Yes, yes, What up, Captain? Welcome to the stream, my friend Fernando Matias. Welcome aboard. Welcome from Costa Rica. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Deuce Legend, we don't need a navigator. We're in an Airbus. Airbus already has that built in. We're not flying a 727. You know this, man. Christopher Ramirez, for some reason, wants to be our certified flight priest. Okay. Ushuaia is how you pronounce it. Ushuaia. Ushuaia. I'm like saying it over and over, Captain. Ushuaia. Adam 1740. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Greetings from Spain, KL. Good to see you, man. Yeah, you'll be your own pilot, Danny. That sounds good, man. You're in the best seat. You got your own ride. That's what's up, man. Lucas, what's up, man? Alicante in the building. Good to see you, man. Captain Walt will be our flight engineer. I'll take that. We'll take that. Flight engineer goes to Captain Walt. Beautiful, guys. Happy Friday to you, by the way, man. It's been a pretty good week. By the way, I do want to go ahead and take this second to promote, if you are a fan of trains or freaking just freaks of engineering nature, check out the Festival of Rail. Started last night. Yours truly, Blue Games, is featured. I actually headlined last night's live stream, but it'll be going on, I think, all weekend long, so definitely check it out. Live on Steam, on the Train Sim World Steam page, on the Railfan TV YouTube page, for more information. And also, Train Simulator is on sale, like a dirt cheap sale right now, so if you're anyway interested in that kind of thing, go check that out on Steam. And I believe it's also on sale on PlayStation and on Xbox, so go ahead and check it out. Huge shout out to Dovetail for putting me a part of that event. Dope. All right, let's get it in, man. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, don't let me forget about that hot cocoa. All right, we'll kill the music, and we'll fire up the music of Airbus. How about that? So external power is me first. Oh yeah, battery 1, battery 2. Wait for it. Let the avionics come alive. Yeah, honestly, if you're just a fan of like random simulator games, you might actually enjoy it too. And that's kind of me. I happen to be one of those people who's a fan of random simulator games. So yeah, pick it up, man. Add on to your wish list, or yeah, if you like it. Obviously, if you don't like it, usually on Steam you can ask for a refund as long as you play less than 24 hours. All right, so we got the crew supply on, ground control on, nav logo lights on, external power on, battery on, and smoke signs. Emergency exit lights are armed. Seatbelt signs are on. We'll leave the APU off for now because we're already on external power. And let's go down here. We'll get our lights or our screens all turned up. You know the drill, guys. I feel like it'd be really cool if there was a way to let you guys do this part. Wouldn't that be dope? Wouldn't that be dope to like be able to assign somebody co-pilot role in the chat, and they could literally go through and manipulate the cockpit, like land the plane even? That'd be crazy. I mean, I know it's kind of like basically shared cockpit. But I just thought it'd be cool to be like, hey, our co-pilot today, Jason Brown, you get to do all these things. That'd be pretty cool. Be very interactive. Hopefully something like that exists at some point in our lifetime. All right, over to the FlyPad. Which do I prefer, Vatsim or Microsoft Flight Sims multiplayer? I assume is what you mean. I prefer Vatsim, and the reason why is because you get air traffic control. You know what, Josh? There is a shared cockpit for Microsoft Flight Sim called Your Controls. Your Controls. I downloaded it like a year ago. Never tried it. I heard good things about it. I only assume it must be much better by now. So yeah, we'll have to give it a try sometime. We'll have to give it a try. Ricky's Aviation, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. What up, yo? It's JPEG. Welcome back, man. Good to see you, bro. Welcome back. Hopefully you're enjoying your week so far, man. All right, we'll bring in our flight plan. So again, if you guys were confused of where we're flying, this is it. SAWC, SAWH. That's where we're flying today. Very simple routes. We need fuel. How much fuel do we need? Let's find out. Let's find out. We need 4,754 kilograms. This is in pounds. Let's fix that right now. I hop between the US and everywhere else so often that I tend to forget that I need to change all these things. And we definitely get our passengers started loading like soon, because it might take a while if we leave it on realistic. I guess we could change it to fast. We'll do fast for boarding time, so that way we're not waiting forever for the passengers. Whenever I'm flying on my own, I personally like to use a realistic boarding time, but since we're live and you guys are impatient, we'll do it this way. Alright, so I think I completely forgot to do the one thing I went to the settings to do, and that was change to kilograms. There we go. Now that's good. All right, fuel. All right, cool. There it is. So we'll go down to, we'll do 5,000 kilograms even, or close to it. That works. Estimated 2 minutes. Fuel us up, fueler. All right, let's go down to our MCDU, our Make-A-Do. Frit Pockets. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. Blaze B17, good to see you as well, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You got 500 seconds to board the plane starting now. Let's see how long it takes me to get going. It takes me forever. I just get distracted by chat. I blame you guys. I blame you guys. ASUS, AOC, and Init Press. And let's see, because we did have an issue with my actual Navograph flight plan. So we'll see, because there's a waypoint in there that my Navograph did not recognize for some reason. So we'll see if it actually works here. So I'm going to uplink that. SAWC, SAWH, cost index 21. I'll go to our IRS initialization page. Align on the reference. Confirm align. That's aligned. Or it's aligning. It's not aligned, it's aligning. All right, cool. Clear that. Clear that. Let's go in and take care of the passengers, because again, that's going to take a little while. ALC. Weight and balance. WB. And so actually we need to send the request first. And that's how many we're gonna have. 174 passengers. So hit start. That was me. 174 total passengers. And that's the different sections they're gonna be in. 36, 42, 48, 48. Cargo's only gonna be the 7.2. I don't know if that's in ton or if that's definitely not 1,000 pounds. That would be a lot of cargo. So I'm not sure. I assume that's 7.2 tons. I don't know what that means. I have no clue. Anyways, that's doing its thing. While that's doing its thing, we have the fueler doing their thing, and we need to do our flight plan thing. First, we'll go through our flight plan. So this is the waypoint that it was missing on my Navograph, NAS. It's there, so we don't have to worry about it. So click on SAWC. Only thing that happens when you import your flight plan is you do not get your departure. So we are expecting, we need weather. Give me the weather in chat. There it is. With the weather, and we'll find out what. All right, so winds right now at 320 at 19. Thank you, Nightbot. 320 at 19. Clear. Scattered at 4,500. Scattered at 10,000. Temperature's 19. Dew point 06. QNH 997. That's interesting. So winds at 32. So 25. Actually 07 would make sense too. What runway did SimBrief give us, because that kind of determines what departure we run. We're just gonna do runway 25. That's fine. We're gonna make it easy. Do what SimBrief gave us. That's what dispatcher sent us. That's what we're gonna take. So runway 25, and our departure is the Manu 1 Charlie. There it is. Yeah, because if you change the runway, a lot of times it changes your departure in places like this. Insert, because we are going to be transitioning at Manu. Through here, looking for discontinuities. There's one right there. No surprise. I'm going to clear, clear, clear again, clear, and clear one more time. All right, beautiful. And down to our destination arrival in Ushuaia. I don't know if I said that right, but SimBrief is telling us that we should land on runway 25 there as well. And I don't know which one I want. There's like a lot of approaches into this airport, and they're all really freaking interesting. And this is that point where I get distracted and getting there, getting set up for the flight. I know we can decide this later. I would, if it's clear, I would prefer not to just go with the basic ILS. There's 3 different ILSs. Let's go with the RNAV. We've been doing a lot of RNAV approaches all week long. Let's go with the RNAV Yankee for runway 25. It's not straight in, it's at an angle, fall in the river, which is super dope. So we'll do that. RNAV Yankee runway 25 is what we're gonna do today. There it is, RNAV Yankee 25. And it's gonna be the DABLI 2 arrival. Dude says, I'm the navigator, I don't need any of these waypoints. So how would that work? You just tell me go left? Would you just vector me for 300 miles? How would that work? All right, via DABLI, approach via. We go with Mibak. That sounds good to me. I only have one leg, so I'm not in a hurry. Insert. All right, so let's go down, make sure we don't have any discontinuities towards the end of our flight plan either. And we should be todo bien, or todo bien. All right, looks solid. Yeah, looks good. All right, cool. So that's done. Flight plan's done. We're still waiting for passengers and fuel. Let's check on our fuel. Fuel's done. Check on our packs. I really wish there was a faster way to get to that page. Sounds good, Captain Walt. Thank you very much, man. Our flight engineer. We know Airbuses don't have those either. All right, we are finished. Nice. Passenger. Wow, the fast loading was pretty quick. I think I like that speed for streaming from now on. All right, weather requests, we don't need to do that, but I'll send it anyways. We'll go to our perf page. Actually, I'll go to init page. The second page init. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. Our 0 fuel weights. Our block fuel 4.9er. We'll clear that out. And now we'll go to perf. And we'll get our takeoff and landing speed. So transition altitude is 7,000 feet. What did I do? Oh, I need to put my flaps. Flaps. What's the elevation? Because we in Argentina. Like, this is a very interesting area of the world. We might be sea level. We could be. Elevation's only 647, so that's not bad. Our landing elevation is going to be. Yeah, sea level, because we're landing right on the water. That is fine. All right, so flaps 1. And I just always do 45 here. And then V1, 136, VR, 137, and V2 is going to be 141. We climb out of 221, so next phase, 224, sorry. 224 will be our climb out speed. And there we go. All right, so and it's done. Yes. Cruising, guys, at 37,000 feet, FYI. Perfect, good. Progress is all right. Flight plan's all right. RadNav is all right. Everything else looks good to me, guys. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna get the weather up on this. Actually, we could print it out. I really get nervous about printing things out because I don't know if it's gonna crash my sim. So let's just not print it. We'll just leave it here. So altimeter is 997. We'll put that in here and we'll call the pushback truck. And we'll get the AP fired up. You hear that cough? Guys, listen really closely. We're using FS Realistic today. You're gonna hear a few extra sounds as we're flying, as we're sitting on a ramp. Like it's just a little, just sprinkled in there. It's just like just some salt, right? Just sprinkled in there. So just listen closely because it can sound. There's some interesting stuff that they do. I'm not sure if you guys could hear me a second ago. I was resetting my audio interface. Thank you very much, Kavik, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. All right, AP is flying, is getting on. El Bapino, bro, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Merci beaucoup. AP is firing up. Let's go ahead and call up the pushback. You know what we didn't do this whole time is actually like board anything. What the Fiji is that? I want to see if that guy will come. Let's see if we can get the stairs. I was going to test that. Let's see if the stairs will come up. Oh snap, here comes the stairs. Oh, I have not progressed at all, El Bapino. I just pulled that out of my back pocket. That's in my arsenal of French words that I know. I have in no way practiced any more French than you hear in these live streams. So we're using Latin VFRs, AREX or AREX. That's why I'm getting the authentic Latam ground equipment. What up, Zero Steve? Welcome to the stream, man. What's up, Marcus? Yes, we'll definitely check out a Brazilian airport soon. I didn't do Brazil because I've been there before, not because I don't want to go there, but I've been there before, and this week I'm trying to fly to places I've never been. So that's why we did a bit of Mexico, a bit of Argentina, a bit of Ecuador, and Cambodia or Colombia. Josh Twitch, welcome back, man. Good to see you. What up, Leo Sticks? Welcome back, man. Why is there a ribbon here? Anyways, we just want to test if that works, so he can go away. We're done boarding already. Goodbye. Call the pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
FS Insane. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Honduras is another great place to go. We'll definitely visit. There's just so many places, man. We're gonna have to like do I don't know, it'll take forever to do a South American tour. There's just too many locations to visit, but we're kind of doing a mini one, just hopping around South America and Mexico this week.
Okay, sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground
yeah, you could technically use a tug this massive to push the 320, but you don't need it at all. This pushback tug is kind of overkill. But yeah, you can use it for a 320. Again, El Bapino, these ground handling is from Latin VFR's AREX. It's actually in the YouTube description down there. You can check it out. It's not like a GSX. It's not like a whole new. It doesn't add any extra elements. It just changes the current elements. It changes the style of the ground equipment to match the region that you're flying in. So we have the I think the South American, Latin American pack right now. We got New Rest, which is a company that serves out here. We got some different looking baggage trucks and tugs. That tug is way too small. That tug is so little. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. I think that's funny. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. We gotta go. We got a flight to do. We're just sitting on the ground. Alright, reverse.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, clear it for push start. Please release.
Alright, APU should be fired up. We'll get it APU bleed on, and we'll get the beacon turned on. Everything else on overhead looks fine. You guys? Yep, it does. Okay, cool. I release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
You will
Beautiful.
start in the sequence.
Alright, what direction do we need to go? Alright, runway 25 for departure today, guys. I think I forgot to start. I think it's gonna be a nose to the left, tail right, so tail is gonna be going west. El Calafate traffic. Latam 116 is pushing back, tail west. Yes, sir. This is toolbar pushback. Completely free add-on. That's what I use for my pushing. And at the moment, I'm using my rudder pedals to actually turn the aircraft as we push back. And that should be good right there. Hopefully nothing's behind us.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set, clear disconnect.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect.
Alright, start the engines up.
Removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Starting one.
Holding position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
That does not get old. And fire up engine number 2. Engine 2. There it is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Are you supposed to set the why are my throttle set so high? I didn't mean to do that. No, that's you don't need to move the throttle up unless you're doing a cross bleed start. You don't need to actually have the throttle and anything else but idle. Alright, on a squawk here. On a squawk 2116. Make sure RT cast are all on. TARA, squawking Charlie. Flaps down. Ground spoilers armed. Doors locked. Hello, Jaden Sausage. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Yeah. I always forget to turn that guy on. PWS. And APU's going off. Runway turn-offs on. Taxi lights on. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. Alright, let's do it, guys. El Calafate traffic. Latam 116 is taxiing to runway 25. Stand by. By the back taxi, actually. Oh, my brakes are on. Whoops. Auto brake. There we go. Oh, yes, and I have the nose wheel tiller mapped. Heck yeah. So what's interesting is, am I looking at the right chart? Oh, okay. So yeah, that does not go to the airport or to the runway. That's some random taxiway going to nowhere. Alright, sounds good, Frit. I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you very much. Let me get my track IR running. Again, guys, cruising at 37,000 feet today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my cruise speed here, or my altitude. Was it 37? 39? I can't remember already. I already forgot. Let me see. It is 37, yeah. Mariano, yes, we are flying your country, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, El Calafate traffic. Latam 116 is back taxiing runway 25. El Calafate? I cannot say it. I feel like I have to roll my tongue. Alright, landing lights on, strobes on, wing lights on. Everything's coming on. There we go. Alright, runway is clear. It's a beautiful day out here today. It really is. So I did watch a YouTube tutorial what was it, yesterday? Day before yesterday? On how to get the nose wheel tiller to work. So you see here, this guy over there is now working. Our nose wheel tiller, so it's no longer linked to my rudder pedals, so I can actually move my rudder pedals. It still kind of moves me, but it's not as like precise when on the ground. But it's really weird, like the way, like it's really cool that Flybywire found a way to do it, but because Microsoft Flight Sim does not have, does not have an actual nose wheel tiller axis, you have to set it to some really random axis, so it's really weird. So you would probably never figure out how to get it to work if you do not watch a tutorial. You have a problem with your TCA side stick. It becomes unresponsive. Do I have that issue? No, I do not actually. That's never happened to me. Is there a certain point that it goes unresponsive, or is it just always unresponsive? Alright, so our departure is going to have us taking off, where's the airport? It's going to be runway heading 252, up above 2,700 feet, then 4,700 feet, left turn, max 250 knots, 7,000 feet at Paget. And we'll probably fly a lot of that by hand. It'll be a very gorgeous departure out here. I do have a tiller disconnect as well, but I never used it. Are you on the runway too, Danny? I can wait for you. Oh yeah, looking forward to it. Argentina is. We'll see what Argentina has to offer. I think we did a VFR flight out here once a long time ago, but it's been a while. This will be my first time flying an airliner out here. We do have traffic on, looks like holding short. Thank you, Deuce Legend. Pre-flight crash checklist complete. Thank you very much, man. We're ready to go, guys. Yep, runway is clear. PO config. And did it work? I don't think it worked. That's okay. Hello, Calafate traffic. Latam 116, taking off runway 25, departing to the southwest. Let's do it, guys. Toga. Brakes release. Max Toga. Airspeed's live. B1, rotate. And positive right gear up. Beautiful, I'll take it. I'll take it. Lever climb. Flaps up. Autopilot's on. Alright, manage speed. And I turned the autopilot off because I want to actually like look outside. This is a lake, by the way. I think it's called Lagos something.
Traffic, left 565, backtracking runway 25.
There it is, Lago Argentino. Thank you so much for the super chat donation, Mr. Birdo 360. I know it's a little loud out here right now. We just take it off. As we're departing out of El Calafate, on our right side is Lago Argentino. Average depth of 150 meters, maximum depth of 500 meters underneath this lake. That fact brought to you by Keith Kabuka. Let's go. Alright, we'll bring the sound down. It's all vacuumed from here. Heading straight into the glaciers, yes sir. Yeah, so I'll show you guys on the map here real soon where we actually are in the world. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Argentina and unfamiliar with this area, I think we're in Argentina. You guys can correct me if this is actually Argentina. But we're very, if you look on the map at South America and go all the way to the bottom, that's where we are. All like above, like the Antarctica, or is it south? Whatever you call it. Is Antarctica on the top or bottom? I can't remember. But anyways, we're all the way at the bottom of South America right now. And what's interesting is as we're taking off, we're seeing kind of a lot of browns, right? Like the color is all brown. Like you kind of think, oh, I'm in a desert. But then you look off our nose and you see all this snow and glaciers. You're like, holy crap, I thought that we were in a desert. But yeah, you guys haven't seen anything yet because this departure is gorgeous. I'm already saying, like, look at that blue water over there, that tiny lake, that blue water on the top of that mountain. Like the sights are gonna get even better. I've never been out here, but I do know that this part of the world has some amazing views, and I'm looking forward to every freaking bit of it. Like, look at this right here, already looking just amazing. Already starting to get to some of these mountains with the snow caps on top. Now, this actual route we're running today is an Aero Argentina. I forgot the name of the airline, but it's like an Argentinian airline. They fly 737s on this route. We don't have a good 737, so running it with the Airbus and the Latam. Latam actually flies into the city from, is it Chile? Or I can't remember what country it flies out of. Yes, Aerolíneas Argentinas is the name of the airline that actually flies this specific route. Look at that behind us. Like, if you guys saw this picture, where would you think we were? I mean, and people who are from Argentina, you can't answer. I gotta get a few screenshots on this departure. I have to. I can't leave here without some new desktop wallpapers. Yeah, man. Yes, Santiago, I believe, is where Latam flies to this airport. It's like a 3 hours 45-minute flight. I'm like, yeah, it's not happening. I'm not doing that. So I decided to pick a shorter route to do. So Latam does fly into the airport we're going to, but they don't fly this specific route. Good evening, Just Yarn. Good to see you, my friend. Vitar, welcome, my friend. Bienvenido. And bon dia to you, my friend. Good to see you. Representing Brazil, I see you, my friend. Muito boa. Good to see you, man. Welcome. I'm doing good, Just Yarn. Thanks for asking, man. Hopefully you're doing well, too. I have an F-18 Escort. Yeah, honestly, I would have probably thought this was around Switzerland, the Alps area. Like, my first thought would have been that. But then I was like, Latam? I don't know if Latam flies into the Alps. Yeah, I would also think somewhere in Canada. Yeah, you like this view, like you think, oh, this is Canada, the Alps, maybe even like Colorado. Maybe it doesn't look that much. Like, it's a little too much snow to be. Well, it depends what time of year you go, but yeah. That's good, Yarn. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. A lot of COVID has really been going around, so definitely be careful. Who you hang around with, where you go, all that stuff. It's kind of hard to get away from it, but do your best. Do what you can to stay away from it. Wear a mask and all that stuff. Look at that mountain right there. Look how detailed that mountain looks, and it's still loading in. That's a freaking screenshot. I'm taking that screenshot. That's mine. That's mine. That screenshot right there is mine. I need to get like a sound effect for shutter sounds. I only speak a little Portuguese, so sorry. I'm not fluent. I wish I was, to be honest. I love Portuguese. My goal is to, before I die, to speak fluently Spanish, Portuguese, and French, and English, obviously. I don't know if I speak English fluently either. ¿Cómo estás? I feel like these Latin flights are really attracting a lot of our Latinos and Latinas out there. So welcome, guys. Again, bienvenido. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad. I feel like you guys have been neglected, to be honest with you. I really do. I feel like not enough people fly down to your countries. You guys have such, I mean, look at this. You guys have such gorgeous areas. Mexico, gorgeous flight we did a couple days ago. Ecuador, beautiful flight we did earlier this week. Colombia, and it's a whole everything. I mean, it just looks so good, man. And I honestly feel bad myself. Look at that mountain right there. I feel bad myself that I don't fly down here as often. Even for those of you out there who like doing long hauls, these are some great long haul destinations you could think of. Instead of doing that usual JFK to London or London to Dubai, you know, maybe fly London to, I don't know, Santiago. Matter of fact, in the chat right now, let me know what are your favorite, let's say, South American destinations to fly to, whether it be short haul, long haul, or VFR. What do you think? What are your suggestions out here? Wow, man. Yeah, just to, I think that's north of us, I believe, it's all snow. Let me make sure we're not flying some random vectors or something. Make sure we're going the right direction. I want to end up in Rio. We're not going that way. Yeah, we're looking good so far. It looks good, man. Yeah, we're heading south. So actually, off our right wing now, it's actually going to be. Let's hit standard there. That's going to be west. Our right wing is west right now. We're already standard there. We're flying past, coming up on 25,000 feet. The landing lights going off. Runway turnoffs going off. Wing lights will go off, and these lights will go off. It might get a little cold. I'm not gonna lie. It is. It's pretty cold down here. That's the reason why I brought the hot chocolate today. The hot cocoa. So good. It's not as hot as it was when we started, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting a little lukewarm. It's getting a little room temperature. That is not the kind of hot chocolate I dig. Lights above head are good. Ground spools go and disarm nose. Make sure our gear is not down. Gear is not down. Flaps are up. We're clean, baby. Oh, why did my squawk code change? Hold on. Clear. 2116. There we go. Looking good. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Chocolate caliente. Yes, Quito. Very great place to go. A lot of these places also, they receive heavies. You could fly a 747 in the Quito. You could fly a 78. You could fly a 777. All the heavies go in there. Stackable gold. You got frostbitten yesterday, man. Yeah, it's getting cold out here in the United States. Even in Texas, it's like 42 right now, which I know for a lot of you guys in other places are like, ah, it ain't cold. And by 42, I mean 42 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know, but us in Texas, that's cold. We're used to like 80s in the winter. So I had to work last night on the ramp, and I was all bundled up, man. But I think it was about 40s or so, and it was kind of raining, kind of like a light rain. It wasn't a hard rain, so it wasn't too bad. I don't know, I'm weird. I kind of get excited when it's raining. Like, it's weird. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. I don't know. Yes, I agree. A lot of beautiful places in the world. This is the reason why this week I want to get out of the United States, man. I wanted to, because, you know, we've been flying a lot on X-Plane in the US, and I've mentioned this before. The reason why is because I just don't have ortho installed for anywhere else except for the US as of right now. I have ortho. I just haven't reinstalled it since I had to reinstall my Windows, so I had to reset that up. Had to reset that up. Sorry, I can't talk. But yeah, even look at this, man. Like, I don't know, it looks different. I would have no idea where we are right now If somebody asks, hey, where is this screenshot taken? No freaking clue. No clue where this would be. I mean, now I would, because I've been here. I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably I don't know, South America, Argentina, something like that. But yeah, so this week I want to get out of the U.S. and go do some exploring around the world. I mean, the beautiful thing about Microsoft Flight Sim, and one of my personal favorite things is the fact that I can say, hey, let's go fly in Russia, right? Let's go fly in Russia. I don't have to go and spend hours on planning out and downloading tens, if hundreds of gigabytes of ortho scenery. I can just load up in Russia and go for it. Maybe I might pick up a payware scenery or a freeware scenery, but that's it. That's kind of my struggle on X-Plane if I fly somewhere new. So that's why you see me kind of branching out a lot more on the Microsoft Flight Sim side. I need to actually kind of get my scenery organized on X-Plane again outside the US, because X-Plane 12 is coming out, and I want to be able to appreciate some of these other countries in X-Plane 12 and X-Plane 11 as well, without having to be restricted to flying in the US. Yes, we do have an F-18 escorting us. It's all good. Wind chill around negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. A few days ago. Sheesh. Yeah, I know y'all got a pretty bad winter storm on the East Coast over there. Man, look at this view, guys. So this is the reason why I took this specific route. Matter of fact, speaking of that, let me show you guys where the heck we are in the world, alright? For us who are not great with geography. Like me. So I'm gonna bring up Sim Toolkit Pro, our favorite flight tracker. And I don't know, I feel like you guys can't see the black version, so I'm gonna use the white version, or the light version. Here we are. So I'm gonna zoom out. So again, we should all know where South America is, at least. Big old South America. And here is Argentina. So I think we're actually flying into a different country. Is this Chile? What country is this down here? Yeah, I don't know, because we're in Argentina now. Oh yeah, this is Chile, or Chile. So all this is Chile. And actually, it's not Santiago that Latam. Well, Latam flies out of Santiago as well, but what I was thinking of is Buenos Aires. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it in the correct way, but Buenos Aires is where Latam flies out of, down to where we're going today. That's the actual route, and it's about almost 4-hour flight in the 320. But us today, we're all the way down here. Took off here next to that lake. Again, Lago Argentino. It's a pretty cool looking lake. Honestly, this will be a great place to do a VFR flight in and around this lake. A great place to do a VFR. Matter of fact, I think our favorite, now that I think about it, our favorite VFR flight, or group flight that we did was out of this airport. I think it was this one. We took off, we flew, I think, some tail draggers into some random mountains and got into some trouble. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, I chose this route here, starting from this lake, kind of going over Puente Arenas, and then off to the Rio Grande, and then south. So Simbrief initially had us going from here straight to the East Coast, following the East Coast, and then down into our airport. But I was like, there's nothing over there. Like all the mountains and stuff are actually here on the Chile side, that's funny, Chile side, the Chile side of Argentina. And so I was like, you know, we'll do that. We'll do a different route where it goes a bit closer to there. So we won't actually fly over these mountains. I don't think we'll be flying over any mountains until we get kind of a bit halfway into our route, or like the big mountains, I should say. So yeah, that's where we are in the world. And there's a few other planes flying around here, but not a whole lot of traffic on Vatsim down here. But look at the US, just scattered. And the Europe, just scattered, man. We need some love down here in South America, that's for sure. Africa needs some love too, man. We're definitely gonna go visit Africa soon, because it is gorgeous there. And we'll definitely hit up Australia, India. Oh, look at this, we got a big old group flight going on in Pakistan. What else? We got some nasty weather going through here. We need So we need to go through Singapore. There's a lot of places we haven't flown that we need to go to. We've been to Japan. We did a whole like week or two of flying in Japan. I think we've done a little bit of flying into China, not enough. So we need to go back to China too. So there's a lot of places to go to, but the list will never end. There's so many places to fly and go. If you guys do have route suggestions or destination suggestions, you could always leave those on Discord under the feedback channel. That's actually where I got this route idea from today. So yeah, that's where we are. And I think it's gonna be fun. We're 27 minutes out from our destination, as it says, our ETE. What's up, Bigger J? What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome back. Geo is in the building too, man. Welcome back, bro. Good to see you, man. Am I gonna fly the Showcase Sunday event? Yeah, probably not. Most likely gonna be busy. I really want to join. I really do. I was talking to some other people about this before. Like, I really want to start joining some of these weekend events, but I'm usually busy on the weekend. The weekend is like I mean, I do game on the weekend, yeah, but usually that's like my family time. That's when all the family's home, everybody's here, we're doing stuff, we're in and out the house. So it's not like I can be like, all right, I'm gonna fly for a 2-hour period uninterrupted. That's probably not gonna happen. But I am trying to kind of figure out and organize and be like, hey, I'm gonna block out this time on a Saturday or something like that to do a stream or do a flight and an event. So I'm working on that. That's kind of one of my goals this year, is to be able to get at least a occasional Saturday stream in, to join some of these really cool. I know the events get real busy. They get a lot of you guys are not working, you're off. You could actually join me. You know, some of you guys are not able to fly with me because you're working, but because you're at school, whatever that is. So yeah, we'll see. I hope I can make that work sometime this year, or soon, like sometime in the next month or two. Yeah, well, Vatsim, man, if you're new to Vatsim, if you haven't been flying Vatsim much, again, just watch tutorials, learn what needs to be said, take notes, so that when you do it, you know what to do. Kind of get yourself like a little quick guy, like, all right, first I need to do this, do that, and just do it. You're gonna get better at it over time and with doing it. You can watch videos, as I'm recommending you to do, but that's not going to make you an expert at using Vatsim or communicating over Vatsim. It's going to be you kind of minding up the courage to hop on voice and say, and ask for IFR clearance or VFR flight following or something like that. Yeah, man. Also, yeah, watching live streams too help. Because you can watch what streamers are doing and the situations they get in and take notes off of that, So right now, today, we're not under any ATC control, so it's the easiest Vatsim flight you can do. You're just on Unicom. All you do is announce your intentions before taking off and landing, and you're good to go. That is it, man. And again, this is a real world route, but a different airline. Aerolíneas Argentina or something like that flies its actual route in a 737. Latam does fly to this destination, but they start in Buenos Aires. That is a almost 4-hour long flight. I don't have 4 hours. So we're doing a portion of it. So Latam does fly in and out of this airport, just not this exact route. Yeah, Geo. So it gets busy. What is the button you push after you put your transponder code? Let me show you real quick. Man, this view, bro. Look at those clouds. It just really makes it pop. Sheesh. We might have to descend soon. We probably should start paying attention to that. Why is it? Why? Oh yeah, we probably should start looking at when we do descend. I'll show you this first. So we're putting the transponder code in the Flybywire. No ATC, so it's not gonna hurt us right now. Let me see. Do I have a button? Get close to it. So here is your transponder. Let's zoom in so you can see what they say. So by default, usually it's gonna look like, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Come on, mouse. Okay, here we go. So usually by default, it's gonna be in standby here, and then here it's gonna be in standby. So what I usually do is you can put this either in auto or on. I think I had it in auto, and put this in TARA. You want this in TARA, not just TA. You can want to put the code in, you hit clear out whatever's on there, and then type in your new code. So 2116, whatever. It doesn't really matter right now. And then once you put the code in, just make sure that this is in auto or standby, and that this is in TARA, and that's all you need to do. If they ask you to ident, you click on this button. I don't know if that actually works, but that's what you usually click on if it does work. That's it. That's all you need to do. And some planes you can put the transponder code in the FMC. I don't think this is one of them. Let's see what the weather looks like down there. Oh, that's not weather. You can text only in Vatsim. It's not recommended by anyone, but you can. Like if you for whatever reason just absolutely can't talk, you need to step away for a bit, or there's babies crying and yelling in the background, because that's a real life issue. You could go over to text if you need to. I love these, like, look at those, like, I assume those are rivers. We're about to fly over a city called, and I believe it's in Argentina, called Punta Arenas. There's actually a lot of flights that go in and out of this particular airport as well. We're gonna fly right over top of it in just a little bit. Matter of fact, there's a flight that Latam does. I think it's Latam. I can't remember if it's Latam. I think Latam does it, but there's a flight that Latam does. Don't quote me on that. But from here to the Falkland Islands, and I almost did that route today. But the scenery would just the scenery seemed a bit more interesting for me in this flight versus that one. The Falkland Islands was cool, but I don't know. It didn't blow my mind. Look at that lake down there. Those couple lakes. Those few lakes actually. Yeah, that's a screenshot too. Thank you very much, Fabris, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard. Frozen, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. Long time no see. Welcome back. Good to have you with us. Oh yeah, I'm glad we flew out here, man. I'm enjoying this. Loving it. Look at that. Tammy 1648, welcome to the stream as well. Again, you got those snow-capped mountains on the right. Not even the snow-capped, but it's just cold over there. There's just snow everywhere. Even the lake is freezing over there to the right of us. Captain No Gear says, just you wait. Is it gonna get better? Is it gonna get better? Good. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I'm just taking in the view, man. Taking in the view. Lufthansa did an ultra long haul from Hamburg all the way to the Falkland Islands. Wow. The demand must have been pretty darn high to do a long haul. But what plane did they use? The A330 or something? Oh, guys, speaking of A3 numbers, I was working yesterday in Houston, and for the first time since I have been working there, I witnessed an Emirates A380 land from Dubai, straight from Dubai. I was surprised. All the times that I've worked there, I knew Emirates flew in, but they usually use 777s. I see Qatar fly there every day. Qatar has multiple daily flights into our airport with an A350, which is gorgeous. Who else? KLM flies in, I think, straight from Amsterdam. Air France flies from somewhere, probably Paris. United actually has a couple flights that go direct to Paris as well, and Germany. I can't remember what airport in Germany. But anyways, A380, I was working, I was loading bags to a plane. I look out, you know, I'm always kind of looking, you know, I'm always kind of glancing at what planes are landing. And I wasn't expecting it at all. I looked over and I was like, that's a big old plane. And it was landing at the far runway that's farthest away from us. And I was like, is that a 747? I'm like, that's not a 747. What is that? And I'm just looking at it. And I'm like, that's a freaking A380. That's an Emirates A380. And I was like, no freaking way. I was like, and what sucked is I didn't have any other like aviation enthusiasts around me to appreciate the moment. So I was just like taking it in. I was like, I'm gonna tell everybody about this. But I was looking, I was like, that's a freaking A380. Because again, we don't get A380s every day. So I was like, is this a diversion? Like, what are they doing here? But yeah, so that I looked up the tail number, and that plane in the last few days had flown from Dubai to London, London back to Dubai, Dubai to I think somewhere in Germany, maybe, and then back to Dubai again, and then straight to Houston. I was like, oh snap. So yeah, I was really surprised because we get 777s. There's no surprise to see a 777 fly straight from Dubai. We have flights that go to Dubai I think every week, a few times a week, but I had never seen an A380 at that airport. So sadly, I did not get a chance to make my way over to the international gates and get a close-up picture. I really wish I had, because I don't know when I'll get a chance to see that again. Apparently, a lot of plane spotters happened to know about this and came to some of the plane spotting spots around the airport to get pictures of it landing. So I was like, how the heck do you plane spotters know when a specific plane is coming to your airport? Like, I know we have plane spotters in the chat. How do you guys know? Is there some kind of like, I know there's flight aware and flight radar, but like, how do you know that like an A380 is going to be coming to your airport on Tuesday at 7:30? Like, I don't pay that close attention. So I don't know. I was like, how the heck did he know? So it's actually I think it's an ex-employee came, and he went up to the top of the parking garage and got a really good photo of the 380. I'm not sure where he posted it, and then that actually led to another conversation. Like, apparently FlightAware does pay people for their photos of different tail numbers. I was like, wait, is this a thing? I had no idea. We probably should start descending. Let me look at my arrival chart here. But yeah, apparently FlightAware will pay you for certain types of photos of aircraft to post on their site. I was not aware of this. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I think we missed our top of descent. Does the Latin VFR static traffic affect Vatsim? No, it just, the only way that it affects it is that if somebody else is parked at that same spot, then you'll see two planes sitting on top of each other. That's the only way it affects it, but it doesn't hurt it or anything like that. Okay, so here's DABLI. At DABLI, we need to be at 14,000 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in there. We probably should start descending ahora. 14000. That's too many zeros. Altitude constraint, and we want to be at like 2809, something like that. Alright, cool, let's go back. And then we'll also do our descent thingamabob. I love this feature here, we're about to try. So the descent calculator, we are currently at 37,010. We want to get down to 14,000 feet. So we need to send 72 miles out. Hopefully we haven't already reached that. And then we'll click at the top here, go to fix info, type in Delta Alpha Bravo Lima, India. Yeah, the top one. And in radius 72. Go back. Actually, we can just leave that up and we'll see what it is. Nice. So we are, well, that's the thing though. We're not going straight that away, but I think we still should be, we should still be okay with descending where this little circle is. You kind of see what our arrival looks like too there, guys. Let me see if that's right. So DABLI, Edpan, Bybach. We do look high, but I think we might actually be okay still because of the way this approach goes. There's a lot of mountains in the way, so it's gonna probably be one of those higher approaches. Let's see. Let me see if I can go through this flight plan and see what the rest of it looks like to make sure all of our waypoints are there and our speed altitudes are there too. So Edpan, no, close. Edpan at 10,000 feet. That's what it says. WH213 at 8,000. That's what it says. 214, 6,500. That's what it says. Maybach at 6,500, which it doesn't say anything. Actually, it does. We're already be at 6,500, so that's okay. So 220. Okay, that's fine. That after Maybach, I fixed that. I want these things to do. After that, I think it wants us to circle. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of a waypoint. Yeah, so we have 213, 214, Maybach. When I go down, Edpan, 213 again, 214 again, Maybach. We need to delete all of this. I don't know why it's in here twice, so I'm gonna clear this out. I actually need to clear Edpan out. After, where's Maybach at? Edpan. DABLI, Edpan, 213, 214. Yeah, our arrival's in here twice. Right? Am I tripping? Alright, DABLI. Scrolling down, scroll down. Scroll down, scroll down. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not. After Maybach. Yeah, it should be WH768. Okay, yeah, that's right. I don't know. I guess I got confused. And then 64. Renin. 876. Top toe, and then final. Yeah, actually, it's actually already right. It's good. I think what we're seeing in here, where it like loops around, that's actually the go around procedure. Alright, let's go ahead and descend down to 14,000. If no ATC, yes, you use Unicom 122.8. That is universal for the whole world on Vatsim. Not in real life, but on Vatsim. Yeah, I should be able to see you on the Vatsim tracker application thing if you're logged in. Doesn't matter if you have a flight plan or not. What's up, Lil Lost Gamer? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Have you seen me before? I don't know. Yes, terrain is in-op in the experimental version of the Flybywire A320. Alright guys, we're descending. Beautiful. Sweet. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold chocolate right there. That's cold chocolate. Man, these views, bro. These views. My job at the airport, I am a ramp agent. Ground crew. Everything that involves. Do I input arrival information before takeoff? I do personally. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. That's why I think it takes me a little longer to get off the ground. Is I've noticed watching other streamers and watching other content creators, a lot of them, they just do all the like approach stuff like later on down the line, which is perfectly fine. Because you technically don't know. A lot of times in real life, the weather can change, runways can change, things like that. So you don't know what runway you're gonna get until you talk to that approach controller. Or you get the ATIS. You were a crew chief for American Airlines for a while. Pretty cool. What is it? What does that mean? What does a crew chief do for American Airlines? Like, what would that job be? Yeah, man. Again, if you guys want to hop on Vatsim without any issues, it wouldn't be a bad time to hop on now. There's no ATC out here with us. It's just us. Yeah, so these are the easiest flights to do on Vatsim, is the ones with no ATC. I still recommend, if you're new to Vatsim, try doing a flight without ATC and try doing a flight with very little traffic around on ATC. Below wing crew chief, I still don't know what that is. Manage 3 gates. So what were you, just like basically like a ramp manager? Manage all things ramp related. Fleet service. So were you a mechanic then? Man, there are a lot of lakes out here. I don't see a lot of like life. You know what I mean? Like civilization. It's not a lot of. We haven't flown over too many cities out here. What's that on the left side? Is that a lake or is that the ocean? Oh yeah, that is the ocean, right? That is the ocean on the left side. Yep, that is. I would assume the Atlantic. That's still considered the Atlantic down here. Yeah, I believe that is the Atlantic Ocean on our left wing right now. Believe it or not, we are actually lower than the southernmost tip of Africa. That's crazy. Look at this beach down here. There's some little houses down there. There's a street. There's some signs of life now. I wonder what the climate is like. Is it cold down here? Is it hot? Is it? Okay, there's a city. There's a city. We are using Microsoft Flight Sim's default Bing imagery. I have not personally tried the Google one yet. I do want to try it though. It looks, from the videos I've seen, it looks better. That's an airport down there too. What airport is that? Oh, that's is this Rio something? Rio Grande. It's the name of this this city. Very cold and dry, I think is what you're trying to say. Oh, cold and dry. That sounds like an interesting combination. Yes, guys, if you look off the left wing, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see Rio Grande, which in English means big river. We have a Rio Grande just in Texas as well, Whenever I hear Rio Grande, I think of that. We have it's actually a really big freaking river it separates Texas and Mexico. That's why you always hear the jokes of people swimming across the border, getting to the United States. Yeah, very interesting looking area. We're just really getting teased by those snow mountains over there. It's like, I want to go over there, but we haven't gotten over there. We keep flying away from them. So yeah, if you guys just joining us, flying over the Rio Grande here in, I don't know what country this is. I'm assuming we're still in Argentina. Descending into a place called Ushuaia. Pretty popular travel destination, I have heard. And we're looking okay. We want to be at 14,000 feet when we get to DABLI. I think we're alright. Let's go get our weather, because it's asking for destination data. Somebody give me the METAR in the chat, please, while I go over to the perf page. Next phase over here. So transition altitude is going to be 9 or 1,000. We'll do full flaps for this landing. He said in Africa it's also cold and dry. Man, I guess it's probably like Denver is kind of cold and dry as well. Colorado is known for being dry. See, here in Texas or Houston at least, we're humid, so it's like the opposite of dry. Let's see, weather, Nightbot, what you got for me? There it is. 230 at 9. 230 at 9 knots. Not too bad. QNH is 0, 9 or 9 or 4. So I wonder if I can just put 994 if I can put the 0. 994. And temperature is 1.4 / 08. And our decision height going in there. This is the RNAV approach again. We're not doing an ILS. We still should have a decision height though. There's a few different decision heights. It depends on what landing gradient you decide to do. We'll go with 489. That should be good to go. Oh, temperature. I thought I put the temp. 14. It's actually not that cold. 14? Right? That's not cold. Is that cold? I don't think it's that cold. Oh, it looks like we're flying into some snow. We might be landing in the snow. Bro, that'd be sick if we landed in the snow. I hope we land in the snow. No problem, Scott. Anytime, man. If you have any questions, anybody, just let me know. If I have the answer, I'll give it to you. If I don't, I'll send you somewhere to somebody else who does. Alright, we're gonna allow the plane to continue its descent. Right now we're going down to 14, but after that, let's see what constraints say. After that we have 10,000 and then 8,000. We'll put 8,000. That should be good. It's summer? No way. Is this summer down here? Bro, that blows my freaking mind. I don't understand. I don't understand how seasons work in other parts of the world. Is it? I don't understand at all. Whitson Williams, thank you, my man, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. I'm looking at the map right now to see which Which one is farther south on the map? Where we are now or Australia? Oh snap, we're much more south. We're like, you could fit a whole another Australia underneath where Australia is, and then you would be as low and what's that latitude as we are. Holy crap, we down here. We down here. Thank you, Pelican, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate you very much. Southern hemisphere is directly opposite from us in northern hemisphere. All right. All right. Here we go. 14,000 feet. Our first altitude restriction, and the plane is obeying it. That's what I like to see. That's what I like. This is going to be an interesting approach. So it's going to have us going this way. I think we're going to fly over the airport and make a left turn. Like that. That's going to be kind of cool. Look at this, guys. We're getting into the good stuff. So is it still summer here? Because all that ahead of us don't look like summer. I don't like summer. Whitson and Williams, I'm using the, holy crap, the clouds are cloudy. We're using the Thrustmaster TCA Airbus Edition joystick, or side stick and throttle with the add-ons. I think you should be fine, Danny. You'll be good, man. Are you ahead of me or behind me? And did that F-18 run out of fuel yet? Is he still there? Yeah, it's winter in the north, so it would have to be summer here, right? But this doesn't look like summer. Or, I don't know, because daytime in Alaska sometimes is nighttime. So there's a lot of things I don't understand about this planet. But I ain't mad. I kind of want to fly into some snow. Look how it kind of fades in. Like over there, it's kind of like it wasn't really snowing. Yeah, I wanted to fly into some snowy areas. That's actually water right there. That's a lake that's completely covered in ice and snow. Bro, No Gear, you know too much, man. You know too much. It says the Earth rotates at a 23.5 degree angle on either side as it rotates around the sun. Holy crap, bro. That's information I had no idea about. Wow, look at this. Busting through the clouds. We got to be careful because there are many mountains below us. All right, we're coming down to 10K now. Again, our transition altitude is going to be 9,000. Man, look at that. Oh boy. This is my favorite part of the flight right here. These clouds are gonna make things very interesting. We can fly an ILS as a backup. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the ILS chart as a backup in case the weather is not as good as we expected it to be. Be the ILS for 2.5. Or no, yeah. Turn the sounds, we can hear the turbulence kind of shaking the airframe. Yeah, I'm gonna put the ILS in the navigation down here just as a backup. And 252 is gonna be the CRS. There we go. Alright, in case we need it, we have it. Alright, next altitude restriction is 6,500 coming to Maybach. Matter of fact, this is actually going to be our final approach right here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it is. Holy crap. It's happening fast. Alright, what was that QNH again? 0997, 6, something like that? So let's get some speed brakes out. Let's get it slowed down. And down to 6,000. Or 4,000. And 904. There we go. Alright, speed's coming back very nicely. Get our replay going too. We flew through like a bit of a snowy area. I don't know if we're landing in the snow or not. I can't tell. It's like not snowing over here and it's snowing over there. I have no clue. Auto brakes, we're gonna do medium. Yeah, I don't know what this approach flew us out really wide. Really wide. We shouldn't even be over here. Like the approach does not have us flying over this mountain. We're not supposed to be over here. But I think we may still make it. We're just off by a couple miles. And we are going too fast, I agree. Let's get slowed down. Way down. Way down. Speed brake's still out. Are we high? No. No. No, I think we're okay. 4,000 is safe. At this distance. Yeah, we're okay. We're probably gonna fly a visual once we get back on the line. Alright, speed's coming back, flaps 1. Thank you so much, Luke, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family, my friend. Good to see you. How far are we? What's that? 15 miles. How do I say this place? Ushuaia? I was gonna say Ushuaia. Ushuaia. Alright, flaps 2. Land lights on. Ushuaia traffic. Latam 116 is inbound for RNAV runway 25, 15 miles. Alright, lights are all on. Seatbelt signs are on. I don't see the airport. What approach are you flying? This ain't it, guys. Oh, I know why. I'm looking at the freaking ILS. Okay, now we're on it. We're on the right way. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, we're too high. We're too high. I was looking at the ILS. So the ILS comes right over the mountains, real steep. Out of the controls. We're supposed to be at 2,700 feet right now. We're gonna make a turn. It's gonna be kind of tight. Unless we do a go around right now. Yeah, we should have space on our left side. We're gonna make a left turn 360. Ushuaia, Latam 116 is aborting landing, making a left 360 at Renan. Still expecting runway 25 RNAV Yankee. Yeah, that's what happens when you look at the wrong chart. Thank you guys for that subscription. Sorry I missed it. It was kind of my brain was at max capacity. But welcome aboard. All right, can we put those away? Ushuaia. All right, we'll try that. Try Ushuaia. We'll try that. That sounds easier to say. This is gonna be fun. I don't hear any traffic calls, and I haven't seen any traffic in front of us. Look at this area, though. Look at that little
2,500.
Ushuaia. Every time you guys say how to say it, it's different. Good evening, Nick. Alright, let's get some throttle in. You guys vote. Would you like to have throttle camera or no throttle camera? Let me know right now in the chat, please.
Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, Amjad. Appreciate you very much, man, for that super chat donation. And welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. All right, we should be much better. This altitude right there should be right. We maintain this, we should be okay. All right, throttle cam it is. Alright, there you go. Welcome back, Grumpa. Alright, we're a little fast now. Continuing to turn. And it's a 10-mile final now. Ushuaia. Traffic. Latam 116 now on final 10 miles. RNAV Yankee, runway 24. Yes, I did start the replay already. Alright, let's shut that noise up. Alright, I have full control. I have throttle and stick. I went a little wide. Let's get visual on the runway here. Yeah, I don't see it. There's a freaking whale! Guys, there's whales jumping in the water. I'm done. I'm done. I can't land. I'm too distracted. There's a whale. Look, there's whales jumping in the water. There's freaking whales, bro. Where I don't know where the airport is because there's freaking whales everywhere. Oh, I gotta turn right.
1,000.
I might be over there. That might be the runway over here somewhere. There's freaking whales. Humpback whales. I don't know what kind of whale it is. I'm just making stuff up, but still, there's whales. All right, we're gonna go gear down, flaps down. Ay. This game, man. Welcome to Whale Simulator. Alright, we're a little low. Well, we're not low. I'm just appreciating the freaking whales. And not dolphins, they're whales. I still don't know where the freaking airport is. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yep, I have visual. Alright, let's keep our speed up. We're a little too slow. That's too much. And Ushuaia traffic. Latam 006 on short final now, runway 25. Yeah, so this is not straight in. Like the airport is like at an angle after this waypoint right here. Right? Beat that X-plane. Not just whales, but animated whales. Mind freaking blown. Diego, in chat, please drop that suggestion in my Discord under feedback. I would love to do that flight, but I will not remember it unless you drop it on Discord. Alright guys, sterile cockpit. I am no longer looking at the chat. We are landing. Gears down. Check. 3 green. Flap set. And brakes. Auto brakes armed. Here we go.
100 above.
Look like this time it's only 25.
Alright, we're lined up. Speed's alright.
500.
A little bit of a crosswind.
Minimum.
Continue.
400.
I see whales. Okay. Calm down, calm down. We got this.
300.
300.
$200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. We're down. Alright, here we go, guys. Let it roll out. I feel that we planted that one nicely. And snow everywhere. Looks like they did clean up the runway, but there's quite a lot of snow here. All right, there's only one exit out of here. We should not have to back taxi. Yeah, we'll take this exit right here on the right. Oh, we did have a crosswind just a little bit. Oh, I have a nose tiller. I forgot about that. And again, guys, the same developer that made the airport that we departed from made this one as well. And I told you guys it was going to be some beautiful surprises. I personally was not expecting to see so many whales. But yeah, that's all part of this scenery. If you guys are interested in checking it out, link is in the description. I'm definitely happy that I purchased it because those whales have blown my mind. APU's firing up, and we'll find somewhere to park. That was so freaking dope. I'm just, my mind is still blown. We're definitely gonna take the drone camera out and do some whale spotting. The snow shouldn't be here. Temperature is 62 currently degrees. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not mad that there's snow here. I see a couple agents on the ground. We'll take this spot right here. Yep, there is actually a marshaller there. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why it's snowing. But yeah, I'm not mad. Alright, Marshall says come to the left. I actually marshaled last night. Where's your other baton, dude? Where's your other lightsaber? Are you gonna stop me? Come on, keep going. And there's an X, I assume. I can't see your other thing. Alright guys, park and brake set.
Firefighting runway 25.
AP should be done. Lighten up. We got somebody else landing. Go watch him. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this place. How do you spell it? Bienvenido. Welcome to Will Coleman. Ushuaia. Ushuaia. Argentina. I'm sorry, I really do apologize, locals, for saying it wrong. I love your area. It's super dope looking. Yes, replay will be coming here in just a second. Let me watch this guy land, and we'll take a look at our own replay. You can still see the massive whales. Like, apparently there's like mating season or something. They've all migrated to Ushuaia, Argentina. Thank you, Amjad, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So, thank you for checking out my Instagram and my Instagram stories. All right, here he comes. Yeah, I've definitely been saying it wrong the whole time. What are you flying? That's a 780. That's a 320. Wow, look at that crap in the wind. Leave it here. Look at that. The runway is kind of sloped too. Bring it on in, bro. Looking good. Showing off at the angle with it. Drifting it in. With both engines off. Nice landing. It looked pretty smooth from my angle. I can't really tell. I'm just looking at the whales right now. You're being outshined by the whales. Massive whales. Alright, dope. What are those things? I see like a lot of boats. Speed boats out there. Yachts out there. Alright, back to the plane. And a replay time. Apparently this place is also home to penguins. Huh, interesting. Alright, we're gonna disconnect from Vatsim. Just like that. Thank you guys again, those of you who did join us in flying on Vatsim. It was my pleasure to host you guys down to Ushuaia. And I'm gonna say it different every time I say it. Our landing rate this time was a 314, not our best. We planted it pretty firmly on the runway, but we didn't kill anybody. I think we're okay. I think we're within the airframe limits. I don't know, I feel weird landing on Microsoft now. I've been playing so much X-Plane, I just feel like I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Why are those things up? I want to take a look at this airport. I want to see what this airport looks like just for a second before we. Once we do the replay, that's gonna be basically it. But yeah, again, same developer made this airport. I can't remember the guy's name or the company name, but they do a very good job. Definitely give this scenery a look and see what other scenery he has to offer. Because he does a really good job, man. He really does. Like it, and these airports have a really cool look to them. They have a very cool design. Oh, here it is. This is his name. Simulación Extrema. That's the guy's name. The one that made these sceneries. And he's on Facebook. Wow, this is a very cool looking airport. Look at this. He even modeled the front area. Love the walkways. That is dope. Love all the stone being used. Oh, there's a guy walking across the street. Where'd he go? There he is. Walk it, walk it, walk it. He's doing his runway walk. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, he's walking over here too. He's walking everywhere. We need some more people walking around. Very cool airport. I know you guys are saying it shouldn't be snowing because it's freaking hot out here, but and it's summer. I don't understand how it's summer. Look at this. This is a good shot right here of like this with the mountains in the background. That's a money shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Let me get that screenshot real quick, and then we'll go watch our replay. Go inside terminal. Oh, we should try that. I wonder if that works. Let's see. No Gear, are you on Wikipedia right now? Yeah, there's no like interior like special thing. You just kind of like you get, yeah, it's nothing in here, nothing to see in here, but it's okay. I don't feel like it's necessary to do interior models. It's kind of a plus for sure. Look at that observatory kind of look from the tower. That's a really cool spot for a control tower up there. All right, yeah. So let's go. I'm getting distracted. I just want to look at everything. I want to see anything in there. I keep saying we're gonna go, and then I go look at something else. No, it's empty. Oh, another person, another 320 just landed. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Exit right and contact ground point niner. That is pretty sweet, right? It's pretty sweet right there. Well, I'm gonna have to add this place to my list of locations I would love to go on vacation or holiday. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so we got a replay recorded. We're using flight control replay today. We could obviously use the in-game replay, but we're not using that today. Today we're using the flight control replay. Yeah, who needs landing gear? Exactly. See. And let's go into our replay. Load. 320. Just one. I meant to actually record the takeoff too, but I forgot. That's okay. There we go. Alright, so this is a while back. We're gonna fast forward to like when we're actually landing around here, I think. Yeah, that was good. We definitely need a whale spotting cam. That needs to be a thing. Skirt. Oh man. So I found out the reason why the replay seems to be like fast forwarding in a way is because we were landing at a lower frame rate than what we're watching the replay back in. And there's some kind of like setting that I can change to lock the frame rate so that it doesn't speed up in the replay. But we were in a cockpit cam, which usually has a lower FPS. Yep, that's a good one. Alternate stream title, Whales. All caps. Yeah, because I know we didn't put the nose down that fast. But yeah, it wasn't a bad landing though. Wasn't bad at all. Lots of whales. So many whales. That's a good little thumbnail photo right there. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I am not disappointed at all. Yeah, could have been smoother, could have been softer, but you know. Bring it around the right side of the plane to get the mountain. We'll watch it from the inside too here. Thank you, Fried Pickle. I love your name, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you very much. Right wing cam. D-brakes shouldn't be out. I believe I got rid of those. See ya, Sebastian. Thank you, man, for hanging out with us again. And we're down. Alright, get it from the left side. Again, I don't know why those P brakes are out. They weren't. They definitely weren't. Whales. Whale. Well, we should have done a giveaway. Whoever can count all the whales and get an accurate number wins a free version of this scenery. That's just a joke, though. I don't actually have a free version of this scenery. I wish I could, though. Wait, how many whales are on this approach? And touchdown. Gorgeous.
Was good.
Thank you, thank you. Oh man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Merci, merci. This scenery, I think it's like 17 euros, something like that. Matter of fact, one of them, either this scenery or the one we took off from, is on sale right now for like 4 or 7 euros. It's like dirt cheap. So if you're interested in any way, it definitely wouldn't be bad to have this scenery in your arsenal. I'm gonna kill the replay, or we can let it play. I don't know. I don't really. We'll just leave the plane, and I want to go and take a look. I think there's supposed to be seals somewhere. Like actual seals somewhere, where I don't know, but I want to find them. So I want to go on a quick drone hunt, and I want to first go. I want to go find the. I want to find the whale. Not find them. I know where they are. I want to go to the whales too, but I also want to find some seal. I think there's some seal out here. If we find a seal, it will make my day. Move, 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 move. Move it there. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta move all this stuff out of the way. I can't see. Oh, here we go. There's gotta be some seals. The heck is that? I think they're on a beach. Are those seals or those cars? The cars. How do you say seal in Spanish? Okay, I don't think they're over there. Need a faster drone camera. I don't think you guys want to be sailing in this kind of water. Like, it's like freaking ice everywhere. Whales. Get a close-up on these whales. Can we ride the whales like we did the elephants in Africa? These are the things we need to know the answer to. Where is my mouse? Okay, there it is. There's this whale right. Yep, there's a whale there. Oh, he went away. There he is. Have to capture. All right, we're now a wildlife photographer. That's why we came here. We flew here to do wildlife photography, and we have to get a picture of a whale as it rises. So let me get my screenshot ready. Oh, we could have got. That was a good one right there. We missed it. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, this is really hard. This is hard. It looks, guys. All right, he's there. Oh, it's a screenshot. I don't think that was a good one. This way. Find an island. No islands out here. There's an island over there. Over there. And there's an island over there. And there's an island over there. Oh, that's not. Is that an island? Is that an island? Yeah, it's an island. A tiny, tiny, bitty island. Where's the final we were flying? I feel like the weather just changed. No, okay. That way. I think it might be that way. I know I saw screenshots of freaking seals. The thing is, I don't know if it was this scenery or the other one. It could have been the other scenery. It might not be what seals here. And I can't find my mouse. Okay, there it is. Mouse. Ground speed, fast. Go. Super drone. I'm assuming if I was a scenery developer and I want to put wildlife that people could easily find, I would put it near the airport or near the approach to the airport. If you're just joining us, guys, we just finished our flight. We're now wildlife photography hunting. Not hunting to kill wildlife, hunting to take pictures and shoot them with our cameras. Oh, so many whales. This is so cool, man. It was really cool flying over this area and seeing whales touching down. There's also supposed to be a lighthouse. I'm getting both of these sceneries confused. You guys see a red lighthouse? Let me know. I don't see a lighthouse anywhere. We might have to reconvene another time, and I'll have to just post a screenshot somewhere. Lots of boats out here. It is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I feel like, I don't know where the seals are, but they might be at the other scenery. All these islands starting to look the same. Have I been to this one? I don't know if I've been to this one. I can't remember. We'll try the other side of the lake. If it's not over there, not here. Probably go to the store page and be like, hey, what scenery was that? I had the seals and the red lighthouse. This has definitely been a gorgeous flight, though. I really enjoyed the flight. I love flying into this area. I would love to spend more time out here and do some more flying, both airliner and VFR. This would be a great place to do some helicopter flying, do some GA flying, take the Kodiak, something like that. I'm sure there's some. I'm pretty confident there's probably some really cool small little airstrips around in the area that we could fly to and from doing bush flying too. I can't find it, so it's okay. Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been a great flight. Thank you guys again for joining us today. What is it, Friday? We'll be back Monday. We'll most likely do that Challenger stream on Monday, unless I change my mind again. We were supposed to do it today, but the Challenger 650 update was not ready in time for me to do this stream. And also, I have been following along on the Discord channel, and they're changing a lot more stuff that I'm going to have to fix my liveries. So the liveries that are available right now for the Challenger 650 will no longer be compatible with the new update coming out. But the update to the Challenger is going to be freaking amazing. I saw his little preview live stream, and they've really outdone themselves once again. Like, this freaking mad scientist guy making the Challenger 650 just keeps making it better and better. You're like, how the heck did he do that? So really cool. And thank you guys for joining us. The whales are waving goodbye. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Don't forget to join us on Discord. We may be gaming over there from time to time. Check us out on Instagram. I will be working again tomorrow, so I'll be posting things to my story, working on the ramp. And yeah, guys, remember, you have 3 choices. Give up. Wow, the heat just turned on. Give in or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. I'm out.